Struggling to make sense of the UK's financial landscape? It's a common issue, especially for those on the left, trying to explain complex economic concepts in a way that resonates with everyone. But one Labour MP, Gordon McKee, found a surprisingly sweet solution: Biscuits. McKee, representing Glasgow South, created a 101-second video that has already racked up over 3.3 million views on X. In it, he uses stacks of custard creams and chocolate bourbons to illustrate the UK's debt-to-GDP ratio, while some politicians, like Donald Trump and Nigel Farage, have mastered the art of short-form video to spread their messages. McKee is a pioneer within the Parliamentary Labour Party. He's the only backbencher known to have hired a digital content creator. This decision has paid off handsomely. With a series of professional quality videos using catchy analogies designed to go viral, his colleagues are starting to follow suit. For instance, Richard Burgon, the Leeds East MP, used 200 packets of Sainsbury's Fusilli to demonstrate the scale of £1 billion compared to the average UK salary, his video earning nearly 650,000 views. "I feel like I should apologize for having started this," McKee joked, emphasizing the importance of digital communication and campaigning for politicians. He aims to produce a couple of videos a week, focusing on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts, which reach audiences beyond the politically engaged. The way people consume information has changed enormously in the last 10 years, but the way politicians and MPs communicate with their constituents hasn't as much, McKee observed. There are signs the Labour Party is taking note. Keir Starmer announced a significant investment in digital campaigning, and the party has launched Operation Second Term to modernize its campaign operation. Javoon Sander, the MP for Loughborough and an economist, created a James Bond-themed video during Budget Week to explain factors affecting government bond rates. He relies on his existing team to produce content. But here's where it gets controversial. Should the government encourage MPs to modernize their communication? Sander believes it works best when it's organic, allowing people to understand and interpret the government's message in different ways. Several junior ministers are also experimenting with social media, including Dan Tomlinson, who filmed a pre-budget clip, and Kanishka Narayan, who shot a video on the growth of technology in the UK. Even cabinet members like Steve Reid and Ed Miliband are getting involved. It's harder when you're not attacking and instead having to defend and make a positive story about something, which is why you've got to be even more creative, said a Labour source. McKee argues that the challenge is particularly acute for progressives, as right-wing figures are often skilled at communicating simple narratives. The task for progressives is to articulate complex arguments in an interesting and engaging way. What do you think? Is using creative methods like biscuits and pasta the best way for politicians to communicate complex issues, or does it oversimplify things? Do you think the government should be more involved in guiding MPs' communication strategies? Share your thoughts in the comments below.